Good morning, everyone. So this Facebook Live is going to be about money and profit. So if you're not interested in money or profit, just keep scrolling because that's what we're going to talk about. So as some of you may know, the third quarter just ended last week, and I want to know, what's everyone doing with their third quarter profit distributions? I mean, you don't have to be really personal and tell me exactly what you're doing with it, but I know the end of the quarter gets me super excited. All of our clients doing Profit First, they get super excited because it's like Christmas or even better. Even if you had a down quarter or a great quarter, there's always something left if you're doing Profit First and your profit accounts at the end of the quarter, and it's time to party. So, what are you going to do with it? I'll tell you what I'll do with mine. I have no problem sharing because I get gleeful when it comes to the end of the quarter. I love it. First of all, a portion of that goes to my long-term employees, so they each get a portion of that, which is super exciting, and I love to be able to give that to them. Then another small portion I put aside for my two children, so that goes into a savings account for them. They know it's there, but they also know it's for college or later in life, so they're allowed to touch a very small amount of that. And then the rest of it I use for myself because I am debt free. So if you know Profit First, you know profit is used to service debt. It is the only way to service debt. So if there is debt, you have to take care of that first. But since I've been doing Profit First for about 4 years, I already took care of my debt a couple of years ago. So the rest of it actually just goes right to me. So I had just bought a new house in August, and we're redoing a lot of it, making it like our dream home. So I went and I bought a bunch of these really cool, like Alice in Wonderland chairs for my dining room. Bought a new dining room table. I bought some artwork, some new lamps. This really cool looking coffee maker I bought. And then there's still some left over. This is why I love it. Before I did Profit First, I will tell you, I didn't have any of this. I had no end of the quarter party. Didn't really care much about the end of the quarter. Profit was a number on a page. All that was wrong. I was doing it wrong for a very long time. I know a lot of other businesses are doing it wrong as well. Learning that profit is actually a choice that you make and not just a happy accident. It has completely changed my business. It's absolutely changed my life. And I will tell you that the house that I recently bought, no way I would have had that without Profit First. No way. So, anyway, to get to my point and to wrap up this video, because I'm sure you have better things to do, unless you want to talk about money all day, I'd be happy to do that, is there's going to be a email coming your way if you're on our mailing list. I don't send a lot of them out, but when I do, I try and make them really valuable. So if you're on our email list, you're going to get an email with the Profit First Get Started checklist. Can you see that? Oh, there you go. So here's the deal. This is what I did. The few clients that we have that are, for whatever reason, resistant to make money or to be profitable or to start Profit First, I have put 3 different ways that you can start it just to dip your toe in the water because it works. 1,000% it works. So I have a little starter, like just to get you started on doing something, one account, one little baby transfer, let it happen. Check in on it in a few weeks. If your world hasn't fallen apart, then I have a step 2 included in here. Like, oh, so that worked for you, and I'm sure it will. Then here's how you kind of take another step into Profit First and see how it works and see how much you're going to love this because you will love it. And then the third part is actual implementing Profit First. And you can do it yourself. You do not need to hire us to do it. You can do it yourself. We actually create an online course to implement it yourself. You can read the book and implement it yourself. The reason why people hire us to do it is just because they may lack the discipline, or I think for the most part, it's just that people have emotions surrounded by money and they wouldn't do a very good job at it. So we take care of it for them, and then it happens, and we implement profit in their business, and we show them the money that they're making, and then they love it, and they just want us to keep doing it. So, but you don't have to have us. You can do it yourself, and you can start with baby steps, and you can work up to the real deal where you're making real good money. So that is what I am sending out to everyone. If you're not on our mailing list, just go to our website, and then this thing pops up when you're on it, and you just put your email address in. And again, we do not send out a lot of emails. I would say maybe 1 or 2 a month might go out, and I try and make the content super valuable. So, and then there's a blog that has more details about Profit First if you're interested in making money and making more money and being able to use it for your business and for your life, it will transform your business and your life. It absolutely will. If it doesn't, it is because there is a problem with your business model, and you'd want to know that now and fix it than 10 years down the road when you're just struggling. So, guaranteed, Profit First works for everyone. The only ones it doesn't work for are the ones where the business model is broken anyway, and you might as well know now and get it fixed. So, that's it. Happy end of the third quarter. I'm super excited for everything I'm able to do with my profit. I hope you're super excited for what you're doing. If you have any great purchases or investments that you're making with your profit, put it in the comments here because I'd love to hear about it. All right. Thanks, everyone. Happy Thursday. Bye bye.